I'm just gonna share a screen on Discord as well, just in case anyone joins. Um, but yeah, hello everyone. Back, obviously playing more GTNH Garden of Grind. Um, I'm still I'm still just desperately trying to get. Well, like I said, I need a golden apple. That is the biggest thing that I need right now. That's a very big creeper, by the way. Very large creeper. And he just blew up everything. Not everything, but you get what I mean. That is one problem with this, is that, yeah, mobs just kind of blow things up. So it is kind of, unfortunate, but it's whatever. I'm trying to think, how could I... Oh yeah, I need to do the... I need to open that up. Um... Hmm... I'm trying to think of, like, a better mob farm, like, design. I can't think of one, though. All I know is just keep getting rid of bats. Like, oh my gosh, why is my game just lagged so hard for seemingly no reason? Realistically, I think okay, that's it. Oh, um, okay. So, yeah, torch is a no go. We'll just put a torch underneath or something. I think that'll probably be smarter. Okay. Yeah, we just gotta get rid of these pieces of gravel that got, flung everywhere. It's still really disappointing that my idea doesn't work with... I mean, it works with, dirt creepers, so, there's obviously the upside of that, but... It's just very unfortunate that it doesn't work with, gravel creepers. That does suck. Oh yeah, I forgot that there is gunpowder and stuff in here. That's right. That's what it's trying to tell me about. There we go. I think I got rid of all the gravel. Let me double check. Because if any gravel gets left behind, that's potential for a problem. I do have a lot of dirt now, especially after that. So I'm thinking maybe it would probably be a good time actually now to set up lower down. I mean, the problem is I don't know if I want to do that though, because I'm trying to think of like, okay, first of all, I need to die. Because I need to get back to like full hunger, right? Um, Second of all, the idea of like moving it or like building it further down is, like I said before, just mainly because of the fact that mobs spawn lower down, right? Like mobs spawn faster the lower down you are, right? So having it lower down is better for that, right? Um, why can I? Oh, um, there we go. Yeah, how can I get more mobs to spawn? I mean, to be fair, instead of doing that, I could just build lower, but do what I originally was doing, right? With the little. No! Oh my gosh. Yeah, that whole like exploding thing is really, really getting on my nerves, to say the least. I know in that instance it wasn't like obviously necessarily the fault of the exploding thing. That's actually not the problem. Like that, the explosion is not how I lost um the torches, right? But just the fact that just the thing of losing items to the explosion is a bit frustrating. Okay. Oh wait, hold on, I need to forget about this part as well. Okay. That should help, hopefully. I want to do something with a hoe, but I don't know what I can do. I don't know what the options really are in this case. Um, hmm. Hmm. Like, yeah, I have quite a bit of dirt. Hmm. So yeah, definitely not like I'm struggling on dirt or anything like that. So okay, there he goes. Okay. Hmm. Thing is, it doesn't even matter if I get the mob that I need if I don't get a gold. Like, even if I don't get the. Oh, that's a dirt creeper, actually. Did that seriously? It killed the. Oh my gosh. It killed the freaking dirt creeper. Gosh dang it. I mean, I at least have more torches now, but. Hmm. These stupid Endermen always like messing with my walls. Curious if like the flame enchantment could be used for anything. All I can think of is like maybe for like killing mobs or whatever, for like for getting cooked food or something. But I feel like a fire charge would kind of do the same thing. I mean, like yeah. The problem is, I guess there is more risk with a fire charge of like burning like the drops from that. So I guess it kind of would make sense. I have an idea. I'm not sure how I'm gonna execute the idea. There is an idea. Hmm. Cause yeah, he had like a whole bunch of. Let me see. Let me see what like Y level he was at. Cause yeah, I. Hmm. Cause yeah, I still need to get a golden apple. So you know what? I think. Hmm. I'm trying to think of what the better option would be. Either have it so that I just like wait for mobs to spawn that could potentially be infernal, or no. I feel like the better option here is to actually get the is to expand upon the. No, but then I could get more dirt creepers if I expand upon the expand over here. I'm gonna expand over here. Or not necessarily expand it, but I'm gonna go down. Okay. We got a little bit of extra dirt, right? The plan. Plan. Uh, plan is quite simple. Gosh, I did it wrong. Completely messed it up. Plan is basically gonna be to do what I did previously to try to get to build down on the platform. That's gonna be my plan. And yeah, this is as low as we can go with this. Um, How do I want to? Well, we're just gonna have to go for it. Do I? I think because I already basically like I already have it. I feel like I am probably better off just setting it up already. Just kind of like how it is here. But for symmetry's sake, like so that it's symmetrical, I'm thinking of doing it a little differently. Okay. I mean, this kind of functions as like a safe part, and like unintentionally, it kind of works as like a safety thing. Um, so I guess that works. Wasn't necessarily the initial intention, but why not? You know? Um, and yeah, with this being lowered down, then I should be able to do like that. Okay, whatever. I'm realizing a slight problem that's going to come out of this. And that problem is that I'm not going to be able to see when a mob is underneath of here. If there's like mobs up in the farm above. I mean, to be fair, like I could just kill the mobs up at the farm above and and that would be fine, right? Like just make sure to like consistently kill them or something. I feel like that'll work. Okay. It's very odd, but I think that'll work. I hope. Now nothing is spawning? Really? Why is nothing spawning? I probably need to be a little bit closer. Maybe not. My gosh, the amount of bats that spawned. 5? Really? So we're getting a bunch of bats, but we're not getting, like, actual mobs. Like, great. Um... Golden apple. Nice. Okay, I actually got everything I need then. Now I just need the witch and a zombie villager. That's all I need. So first of all, let's do that. Secondly, let's do that. Thirdly, fourthly, uh, finally got the golden apple that we needed. So yes, very happy about that. Very, very, very happy about that. And then yeah, now the problem is just actually like getting the whatever it's called. Getting a witch. That is a stack. 5 bats. Jeez. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, these bats are ridiculous. The amount of bats there are is insane. Okay, this guy is actually perfect for what I need. You are going to have to somehow cross this. Um... Yeah, I mean, I can see why you were turned into a zombie. You're Your intelligence is quite impressive. Come on, little fella. Come on, buddy. You have to jump, man. Like, come on. Okay. I don't even care. I don't care that I'm gonna lose a zombie. I am so glad I didn't lose the sword. Sword was way more valuable to me than zombie. Overreacted definitely a little bit, but that's okay. And now I know that getting zombies and things to cross over across that is basically not gonna happen. So what if instead if instead I just did that and then he just would have to walk up? That might work. I'm not sure if it will, but it might. Obviously, the problem is still the fact that, like, I have to somehow get him to, what's the word? Convert him. But once I get one, then mobs exploding on death is really annoying. Oh, hold on. I have to... Hmm. Yeah, there we go. Okay. That, again, all of this should theoretically work. I hope. Again, this is the plan. Like, okay, if I can get a zombie, have him, because as long as I die near the mob, I don't think they will despawn. I'm pretty sure they will not. So, so yeah, I just need to, yeah, I just need to die. I need to get a witch and a zombie villager. I need to die to make sure that the witch, because the witch is normally going to be like a whatever, an infernal mob. So basically, die to like get rid of the buff. Even though I'm not like a big fan of that config, normally, it's good for like certain circumstances, which is why I think it should be like an actual config rather than just like a default function in the mod pack. It's just what I personally think, though. Where did I put my coal? Here it is. And I should just fully get rid of that. I think I can do that as well, right? Yeah. Ooh. On. Okay. I didn't have any sprint. I thought I had sprint, and I did not. But that's fine. We can get some of the dirt back. Definitely not entirely sure if I got all, like, as much gravel back as I got dirt, but. Or, like, I don't know if I lost as much dirt as I got back in gravel. I don't think I did. Um. Unfortunately, but. Uh. Maybe I did. I definitely did get a decent bit of, like, a decent bit of gravel, and I still got some of the dirt back, so. But yeah, the plan was there. It would have worked. I just didn't realize I didn't have any sprint. I was not looking at my hunger bar, and so that was entirely my fault for why that did not work. Otherwise, that plan would have actually gone hopefully well. I think it would have gone well. It was just entirely just me messing up. Gosh. Oh, also, I really should do that because I fall so often. Hmm. Yeah, you can't really do anything there. Okay. I need to go faster. I need to better prepare these areas here. Yeah, the problem is it's just not currently set up to, like, it's not this the setup that I currently have is not built for like I wouldn't say like emergency circumstances, but for circumstances where I need to like oh, I need to do this quick, you know? It's not really made for that, and that's fully like my fault for that. Oh, it's a dispenser, not a dropper. Interesting. I should got like a brand new thing. Whoa, okay. That's just. That's great. Ha. Huh. Waiting for the Enderman to die. He didn't die. They should despawn. It probably was a combination of obviously the Enderman picked up a dirt block, and I think that kind of contributed to that whole experience there. Um, that's annoying. Absolutely hate the gas the gas guy. Could have definitely been worse. Could have been a lot worse. Glad it wasn't. Um, Witch of Domination. Hey, Dragon.
Hello. You still playing? How far have you gone?
Okay, well, I currently have a witch in custody. Okay, so well, when I say in custody, I mean there's a witch right here in front of me.
Yeah.
Gosh. Ow. That witch is just gonna keep healing. The problem is, so I have the witch, I just don't have the zombie. So I don't.
Yeah, you just have to get lucky with the zombies on the dragon.
Okay, so oops. Okay, well, there goes the witch. Whatever.
Oh.
I was trying to die so then I could, but like I was trying to die to the witch. I didn't mean to actually like fall off. Because if you die to the mobs, then they don't despawn. But if you like fall off the edge of the world, then they despawn, and it's very annoying.
Yeah.
But yeah, you just missed it. I had a guy like one of the gassed infernal mobs, like one of the guys that shoot out fireballs. Just had
Oh.
one spawn and blow up the little like the walls of the spawner room thing that I set up, and so that was a fun experience.
That's why you make backup.
Yeah, but I don't need a backup. Not yet.
Okay.
The only time that I want to do a backup is for whenever I get the um oh god, there's so much happening. There's stuff there that I okay. There's stuff there I want to grab, so I'm just gonna die. See, this is how, like I said, this is how you get rid of mobs, okay? But then, like,
Okay.
because I want the drops from in here, so the drops will stay, but the mobs are gone. Because I just got a freaking spider spawn egg. Uh, no idea how useful that's gonna be in the
You
near
have
future.
a cat or something of your sort.
No, he just dropped a spawn egg. Oh, a mother spider drops a spawn egg.
Oh, interesting.
I did not know that.
I
Yeah.
don't know how useful. I don't know how useful that's going to be, but
Yeah, because I don't have like a spawn or anything, but I'm hoping, at some point.
I don't think you can. So I'm not sure. You might be able to.
It probably has a use, right? Like,
Oh, maybe. Who
um,
knows?
I feel like at some point it's probably hopefully going to be useful. Um, I really wish Zara's minimap worked. I absolutely hate Endermans, like with a passion. Um,
Why?
because they keep like grabbing my walls and then they move it and then
Um,
it's so annoying. Like they just grab.
just make a video voice.
Oh yeah, let me do that. You know what, Dragon? I didn't even think about that. I should really do that. Thank you for
You could you could get a lot of obsidian easily if you just make a rock breaker.
a rock breaker.
Yeah.
Okay, let me look at the recipe for a rock breaker. Okay, basic rock breaker. Oh yeah, I could make this easily. Definitely,
Yeah.
real easy.
It's called basic for a reason. Why did you think of this?
Yeah, of course, of course. But yeah, so
I just
what'd you say,
yeah.
Dragon?
What questions you have?
I don't know. I just need your.
Who?
What is
Something.
this
Oh,
guy?
it's a
What is?
skeleton that shoots explosives. Yeah.
Uh, are you where? Oh, it was an arrow that dropped. Okay, never mind. Freaking out for nothing. I'm gonna have to do something about that Enderman here soon, but I'm not gonna worry about him right now. Dragon, I
Yeah.
gotta say, I wasn't having as many problems until you showed up. So I know I requested
Finally,
yours. I know I requested your assistance, but
isn't GTNH fun?
oh yeah, it's amazing. It's so great. What?
Yeah.
Okay. Whew, I didn't know that guy was there. Okay.
Are you good?
Yep, I'm fine. I'm fine. Perfectly fine. That Enderman is really not having a good time.
Mm.
Actually, no, this is a bad idea. Okay. Gotta get my hunger back up. Yeah, no, this is it's been kind of rough, Dragon. I gotta say, it's been a little rough.
Well, you did choose to play that.
Yeah, I just, I think my biggest problem is just how RNG this is.
Yeah. But think about it this way. If you are having a hard time with this, think about how unregularly did it.
That's kind of what I'm like. It's kind of in the mindset that I'm trying to have is like, this might be really painful, but when I really get into I'm kind of using this as like a learning experience, and then once I get into like actual like GTNH, normal GTNH, then I'm like, okay, then I'll kind of know what I'm doing, and it won't be as bad.
You are not going to know what you're doing.
No, no, no.
Not with what you.
If I can, well, the thing, if I can get to the part like, because hopefully by then I'll actually like have made progress in this mod pack, right? Like at this point in time, right?
Maybe.
Like I'm thinking I'll at least have made it to like something V, like I'll get to like
No,
a letter before V. Like I feel like that's
I'm not so sure about that. I wouldn't be so sure, but
I feel like it's a guarantee that I'll make it to something.
maybe close to us or in the steam, not a voltage.
I feel like I can make it past Steam.
I don't know. I don't know about that one.
Okay. But yeah, this is my strategy for getting gravel. Just letting the gravel creeper explode up top and then
Yeah,
see where the gravel goes.
but that's good. You just need wood. And
Progressing. Like I can actually start doing things once I get wood. Like if I can, once I get wood, I can make a crafting table. Once I can make a crafting table, then I could. What do I need for a wooden pickaxe? What do I? Okay, a wooden pickaxe. The thing is, I have sticks. Like it's possible.
that's that's the mindset you need.
I'm ready. I'm ready to get there. Where is this piece of gravel? See that Zaro's I will forever say Zaro's world map is better than Journey. Zaro's just doesn't show entities for some reason in this version of Minecraft. Um, which is extremely like saddening.
Yeah. I mean, it is quite cool.
Yeah, and
It's a bit outdated.
I think this is actually like when Zaro's came out, or at least was like published on um, CurseForge. Journey map has been around. I would have to look. I think it said like. Actually, let me check. Let me check. Journey map has been around for a lot longer than Zaro's, which kind of the fact that Journey map has
That's
been
probably
around longer than Zaro's makes me realize just how bad of a mod it is. Like, you're telling me that you've had all this time to improve upon your mod, and it's still worse than a mod that came out much later than yours? Like, you know what I mean?
I mean,
Yeah,
some people also have more time to work on it.
Journey Map has been around since 2011. They
So,
had 3 years to work on their 1.7.10. Actually, they had 5 years to work on their 1.7.10 version of Journey Map.
yeah, I don't really know.
What? Actually, let me show. Let me see. The Journey Map that is currently used came out last year. They've had 14 years to work on Journey Map and make it better.
That's funny.
Zara's has been around. Yeah, Zara's came out in 1.7.10. So it's like they they had like obviously the same thing kind of goes to like Zara's as well though. Like Zara's has had time to improve upon their version, like their version of the mod for this one. Why do you not want to come towards me? There we go. But yeah, like obviously, yeah, they too have had time to work on their version, and the fact that it kind of still is the way that it is kind of like, you know, upsetting. But you know, it could be worse. I guess it could be Journey Map. So I guess they're doing their
I
best.
mean, for me, I really don't even use the map very much. So I just use whatever the pack. I don't care.
You don't use. Wait, what? What didn't you use very much?
The maps. I don't really know
Oh,
them.
why not? That's a.
It's not really useful. I don't think unless like I want to just see where I've been or where my base is. I don't really need it for anything else.
Okay. I think I get what you
The only
mean.
the only time I've actually used it is in GTNH because it highlights war veins. Once you
Got it.
found it,
Yeah, I get
which
what
is
you mean.
very
I mean, I use it all the time for like seeing where entities are, seeing what entities like even
but yeah,
spawned.
I do not do that.
Really? Okay.
Unless unless I'm playing like Cobblemon, I don't know.
But I love to know what entities have spawned around. Like, do you like do you not care what entity? I mean, well, you've never done Garden of Grind, so I guess it kind of would make sense.
Yeah. I mean,
Uh,
I have done a little, but I haven't really gone into it.
yeah. Okay. But like that's still surprising though that you don't really that you haven't really used it because I like do you not use it for like even do you not use like a I didn't mean to do that but do you not use like a map even like for normal Minecraft or
No,
what
why would I?
for yeah seeing what entities there are around you like at all times like that is what
No, I don't need that.
you don't need okay if you say so Dragon if you say so.
Yeah, that's cheating.
What do you mean it's cheating? You're playing modded Minecraft. Modded
But
Minecraft is cheating.
you just said, you just said regular Minecraft.
Yeah, well, okay, yeah, you're right. Okay, regular Minecraft, I guess, sure, it's considered cheating.
I've never used it to look at it.
But okay,
Any.
what stuff do you even use for vanilla Minecraft then? Anything? Or do you just play, like, do you play with no mods at all whenever you play just normal vanilla Minecraft?
No, I just play with like sodium.
Yeah, I guess sodium, there's not
And
really,
I do
like,
the and sometimes it's just sodium and for performance and then free cam so I can see my builds. That's pretty much it.
yeah. I mean, free cam could be considered cheating, but if you're just playing by yourself, it's not
I
cheating.
don't use it I don't I don't use it to go underground just for like when I'm building.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like free cam could be considered cheating if you're like using it on the server, but if you're like playing with other people, right? But like, yeah, if you're just playing by yourself, then it's definitely not cheating.
Because like I don't want to have to scaffold up, see what I'm missing on my roof, and then have to go all the way back down.
Yeah, that makes
Just,
sense.
just, just show me the roof. Also, if you're in the GTNH Discord, if you look at the upcoming features, they're adding free cam to the pack.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, which will be very nice for large cable spaghetti area,
Hmm.
especially AE2 controller.
Honestly, just add the shrinking device.
True, but I don't know why it might be very difficult with 1.7.
Oh, they probably yeah. They and because I assume it relies on like player scaling, and I don't know if we even have that like command,
Yeah,
the player attribute
oh,
scaling.
definitely not.
Also, Dragon, I had the unfortunate discovery, like, and I know you definitely already know this because you've played, but I didn't even think about this when I was going into this version of Minecraft. That we
Huh?
don't have mending. That was a
Uh-huh.
very like unfortunate discovery for me.
Just if you're, it's really not useful at all. You don't really use gear that often.
I mean,
Like you just
that's
get the quantum or nano gear. Once you get that, you're pretty much set.
yeah,
Because
but
it uses most of the gear uses energy, not durability. It doesn't really matter.
yeah, but God,
And and for certain things, Thaumcraft has something to just repair stuff.
you have to remember, Dragon. I'm when I'm saying these things, I'm talking about like from a Garden of Grind perspective. It's very unfortunate, right? Like,
Oh yeah, you're.
not having
I
it a
mean,
Garden of Grind is
you're
very
gonna get nano stuff eventually.
eventually. Let's take a look at the nano. Yeah, like nano armor. Yeah, yeah, I could. Yeah, probably that's like pretty soon, right? Like that's
3 to 5
what
business
is
days.
this?
Man, that's nothing. That's just wait. Let me
What?
see. Oh, yeah, that's just laser engravers.
What are what laser? What are
It's a
laser?
machine.
Okay. Oh, did you know about the Opus thing? By the way, the Opus control panel.
The what?
The Opus control panel.
No.
It lets you It lets you view the like the whole not whatever. It lets you view what entities currently exist in your world, and you can kill them at like you can specify which ones you want to kill and stuff. You just type
What?
/opus and it opens up the control panel.
I never heard of that.
Yeah, someone told me about it, and I was like, "Ooh, this is actually great." It makes it so much easier to like, yeah, kill things.
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
And when I say kill things, I've only really, well, yeah, the only time I've used it is for killing bats, because the amount of bats that there are is insane.
I mean, yeah.
Is there a biome where bats just don't spawn?
Nope. It's anywhere that there's darkness.
I know, but
Enclosed.
I was hoping. It's crazy how many bats. Like, you get so many bats that just random. Like, I'm having a problem where just mobs aren't spawning, right? Like, half the time, if I
Mm,
just kind of like sit around, mobs just don't spawn. And I'm thinking it's because of just how many freaking bats there are.
mm.
Because I would
Oh
assume
wait.
that. What?
They probably it probably makes it reach the mob cap.
Or what'd you say, Dragon?
It probably makes it reach the mob cap, so no mobs will spawn.
Yeah. Is there a way to, like, adjust the mob cap?
I think that's just hard coded into Minecraft.
Hmm. Well,
Unless you have like a separate mod, probably though.
yeah, that's why I was hoping if there's like a mod or something that could be used. But let's see, what's my deaths currently at? 1221. We're at 1221, Dragon.
You should get that up to 2,000.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry, Dragon. Don't you worry. I hate that some mobs just explode when they die. Like the fact that like it destroys the items when mobs die sometimes is really annoying. Let's just kill those bats. Yeah, you see those bats? Not anymore. They're gone. Those bats are gone. Oh, and zombies are gonna burn. Huh. I didn't think about this. Hmm. But yeah, we're gonna have to like, cause the plan, my current plan was to like try to bring a zombie over, right? But now that I'm thinking
Yeah.
about it, it's like zombies are just gonna burn during the day. How am I supposed to? Zombie villagers burn, right? Like,
Yes, they do. You have to make a roof.
so I'm gonna have to like build. I'm gonna have to like build a platform, like build a not a platform, yeah, roof. I also need to like make a pathway. Gosh, this is annoying.
Oh, we have building on the heads.
Gotta I'm just gonna have to like originally I was using freaking heads to collect the dirt, and now I have to use the dirt to collect the heads because I have to actually make a dirt like pathway.
It's come
Otherwise,
full circle.
what'd you say?
It's come full circle.
It really has. Because the problem is mobs when it comes to like the placed items, right? Like the Draconic Evolution placed items. If you don't have a
Mm.
block underneath of them, mobs get very confused on where they're supposed to be going.
Also, make sure you don't have too many of them in their world, because I heard that it can cause TPS lag.
Dragon, at this point in time, I don't care. I just want my
Uh,
suffering to. I just want my suffering to end.
that's never gonna end.
It might.
You
If I,
just have to embrace it. You have to embrace
if I, it might end one day, Dragon. You don't know. If I continue, oh my god. If I continue being hopeful that it's gonna end, then maybe one day it will. Maybe one day my pain and suffering will finally come to an end. I really hope. Mm, I don't know. We'll figure something out. For now, I gotta die.
it.
I need more dirt creepers. That's what I need.
Need more blocks.
Yeah, exactly. Dirt creepers would be great right now. Just get, a dirt creeper. I also need to, like, put stuff on top of these dirt blocks that I just put down. That I kind of forgot that I needed to put items on top of. That could have been really bad if I just kind of, like, left them. Then I really would have had a mob problem.
Hey,
Okay.
I mean, I'm pretty good so far.
Oh, what'd you say, Dragon?
You've done pretty good so far.
Thank you.
Now you just have to work on villager.
There's just Splash Potion of Strength. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's actually like, it's the getting of villagers that's like driving me insane because it's just taking
But also,
forever.
farming emeralds are gonna be crazy as well.
How am I gonna get, oh my god. How am I gonna get emeralds?
I I'm pretty sure they like randomly just drop from villagers.
Tr-
Like not from killing, just from villagers standing and moving around. But I'm not 100% positive on them.
If you kill a villager, you can
No,
spawn.
not killing.
Oh, I wish it would tell me if it
You probably
was.
ask them in the Garden of Grinders.
Yeah. We should have the trade of, like, sticks for emeralds, right? Like, do we have
But
the.
no, that
Or,
was like 1.14.
yeah, because that's the Fletcher, and we don't have the Fletcher.
Well, they have started adding some of the modern versions. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe they've been backporting a lot of the modern stuff. Like there's deep slate tridents and all that stuff.
Why can't I scroll? It looks like you're supposed to be able to scroll, and I can't.
Oh, you have to click the bar on the side and pull it down.
Yeah, that's not working.
Huh. I don't know.
Um, yeah, it's just not. That's great. I can't see trades.
You could. Oh no, that won't do anything
If I can get
since.
a okay, so a farmer villager. In fact, a farmer villager would work. This guy would be great, a merchant. Although I don't have that much gold. Um, like the gold coins. I mean. Mm,
Hmm. No, you have to just do the farm that you just like have a lot of villagers and they just passively drop emerald.
did you
So
look
just
that
have it
up?
go into like I'm not in the Garden of Brine Discord. You could ask there.
Well, you're in the GTNH one. That's the one that I'm talking about.
Yeah, but not many people there are knowledgeable with Garden of the
Does Garden of Grind have its own Discord?
Yeah.
Wait, it does? Where? Wait, how do you?
Uh, there should be like a command in the GTNH Discord that you can do.
You said there's a command
In
in the what?
the GTNH Discord, let me see if I can find it. Ah, yes, right there.
Oh my gosh.
There, I pinged you for.
Okay. Yeah, 1 second. Uh, no. Freaking. Oh my god. I. I hate this. I hate this dragon. I don't have enough to repair.
Mordex?
Yep. I could probably. What if I like start making it out of like pistons? Can pistons like survive explosions?
Oh, I have no clue.
Maybe like dispensers.
Maybe. But you're gonna probably want to save them.
Yeah, that's true. Dispensers and stuff I can't like break like with my fist.
Yeah.
Pistons I could, but also you said you pinged me? Oh yeah, okay. I see.
Yeah. In bot commands.
Thank you, Dragon.
You're welcome. And you could, those people will be able to answer your questions a lot more accurately than in the actual Discord.
Yeah, that'll probably actually be pretty helpful. Hmm. I might just go back to having like individual instead of like a big platform room.
Now, why do you go into the room? Why not just do like long individual lines?
Wait, what'd you say?
Like, why is the room completely covered up? Why is there no room for you like to attack them at the feet?
Well, there is, but like that's why I have it like fully covered like this so that they spawn like they can spawn during the day and stuff.
All right.
Because otherwise, light would be getting in, and I don't want that happening. But I'm thinking about switching it to like individual platforms. But I want to like get a dirt creeper so I can actually get more dirt, and then I can like actually set that up. But it doesn't seem to want to give me a dirt creeper.
Just keep dying.
Yeah, but that's annoying. Oh my! This is why. This is why. This is why. This is why. That's crazy.
Yeah. And there goes your entire room.
Yep. Yep. I'm just gonna do the individual because that's insane. I'm going back to like individual stuff. I'm just gonna. Because yeah, this just keeps happening over and over and over again. So, and I'm not getting dirt creepers, so that's a problem.
Yeah, Inferno mobs can be very annoying. Especially when they're like that and they have regeneration, so they just can't die.
Those guys aren't even infernals though, because they don't have the particle effects. Those are just normal guys that are spawning
Oh.
with like bows that have like explosive arrows.
Oh, yeah, the explosive. Well, imagine if it was Inferno, though.
Yeah, no, that would be yeah, so much worse. Like I had moved away from the individual ones just because it didn't seem like I was getting very many mob spawns. But with this, it's like I have to keep repairing and everything, and that's just
Every spawn you have to repair it.
yeah. That's your fan in the background, right, Dragon?
Oh, yeah.
That sounds like it's about to fall off its hinges.
Yeah.
Have
It's
you
such
not?
a nice sound.
Have you not like thought like I should probably like tighten the screws? Like that's probably what it is.
Uh, I mean, it's been doing that for like years. and it hasn't fallen, so
But
I think it's fine.
it makes this. If I assume, I'm just assuming that it's making that sound because it just needs to have a screw tightened. Like that's
Do you want me to send you a video of what it's currently doing?
when it's what?
Here, let me send a video of what it currently looks like.
Oh my god.
Oh, I can't record while on call. I'll be right back.
Okay, that's fine. Welcome back, Dragon.
All right, I got the video.
Okay.
Let me let me let me send you this so you can see. Uh,
Just don't dox yourself, Dragon. Make sure in the video you don't like accidentally dox yourself.
I don't know, unless you can see by the placement of my air vent, you can see where I live, then you'll be fine.
I'm gonna send the
So,
video to Rainbolt.
oh,
Let's take a.
yeah, take a look at that.
Yeah, there's definitely just a screw that's loose. You just need to tighten it. That's all. Like, it's not that
Yep, and there's
complicated.
and Stan is right behind it.
And what?
The Stan,
Oh god, what happened? Dragon, are you okay? You cut out. Dragon!
he's just peeking. He's
Oh,
peeking around the corner. He's right there.
you just need just. Whatever. Whatever. Oh my gosh. Have people told you, like, hey, just tighten a screw? Like, have people told you that already?
Yeah, but like honestly now I kind of need the noise to fall asleep. I can't sleep without it, which is probably bad.
I mean,
Like I've tried turning it off and I just can't sleep.
you've. Oh, you mean like turn off the fan?
Yeah.
I thought you meant like you've turned off the noise before. I'm like, you can just turn off the. Like, if you could just turn off the noise, then just. But.
Well, like, oh yeah, I fastened the screw before, but then I undid it again.
Oh, Dragon.
I manually loosened that screw.
But the thing is, I wouldn't even be that surprised. Like, I would.
Yeah,
I
a
would
lot of people
believe.
probably wouldn't be that.
I would believe that. Like, I would fully believe that you did that.
Yeah.
Okay. The idea
Oh,
here.
also,
Yeah.
I don't think there's any. I don't think we have any sound muffler in GTNH, so you're gonna have to listen to all the machine sounds, unless you put a muffling upgrade on them, which is just a waste of resources. So,
Do we not? Hold on. And I don't think we have.
and
I think you're right, but is there? Do we have the? We do have
it,
the extreme sound muffler mod in this version.
oh,
Not like we don't have it in the pack, but it does exist.
uh, yeah, because machines get quite loud, especially when you have hundreds of them.
That would make sense, yeah.
But that's part of the experience, you know?
I'd have to disagree with you on that one, man. I don't,
Why?
because it's annoying having to
Well,
listen to all.
the entire point of the mod pack is to be annoying,
Like, I mean, that's true. That is a good point.
which is, and it's that's the point, and somehow it's still winning in the votes.
I
Like, I never would have thought I'd see the day.
Well, it's between like GTNH and the Nomi Factory.
A Divine Journey 2.
Divine Journey 2, doesn't it have one less vote? Or does it?
Oh yeah. I mean, GTNH has 5, Divine Journey 2 has 4, and Nobby Factory has 4.
Who gave another vote to God, impending
Uh,
atroph at
impending.
oh my god. I don't want GTNH to win. I don't want the 3 mod packs that are currently in contention. I don't want any of them to win. I don't want them
Well
to
then,
win.
place a contender.
But the thing is, like, I want one of the mod packs that already exists to win. Like some of the mod packs that have already been suggested. I would rather one of those win. Like, there's some that I don't know. I don't know which one would be a good server pack though. That's the problem. I don't know which ones would be a good server pack.
Which one would you prefer to win?
I mean, like, Divine Journey 2 is fun, but I've heard it's bad for like servers. But I don't know if that's just I don't know if
I
that
mean,
still applies.
that's probably true because the amount of dimensions it has.
Yeah, I might just vote for Overstars. It's got 3. It I don't know. Gang said like
Maybe I think this gang likes it. I don't know. I don't know.
that's the thing. It's like Gang said that he would give it a try.
Which is
I'm just gonna
interesting.
vote for it. I'm just gonna vote for it, and we're gonna hope.
I haven't I haven't even looked that deep into it. I have to watch the
I
video.
haven't either. I haven't looked at it at all. I'm just voting for it because I don't want any of the other ones to win.
That's funny.
I feel like I'm part of like politics now. I'm just voting for the lesser of
But
the 2 evils.
then I think you forgot to consider this. You are a very high-ranking official in this Discord. You could just say no to everything and just do whatever you want.
Yeah, but like that's a dictator, and I don't want to be a dictator.
Lotus, is that you?
I was Lotus was fully a dictator. That's the thing. It's like I don't want to be like Lotus, you know.
Yeah.
Lotus, like, I don't know if you were. I don't think you were around for this, but there was a mod pack that got chosen. We were doing like a vote for a mod pack, right?
Oh,
And this is like towards the end of like Stan and I's like um
putting
whatever
up with
you
it.
would like participation in the server or whatever, like being around and stuff. This is like towards the end of that. But basically,
Yeah.
we were doing like Lotus was doing, like mod pack suggestions and stuff, and people were like voting or whatever. And just to see what the next mod pack would be, right? Just normal,
Yeah.
whatever. And there was like a bunch of mod packs and stuff that had a bunch of votes and everything. And um and then it came down to like towards the end, like last day or whatever. And do you remember Shadow, the
Yeah.
woman? She suggested a mod pack the day that mod packs were supposed to be chosen. So it didn't have any
Um,
votes, and Lotus was like, "Oh yeah, that one. We're gonna play that one."
are you serious?
Yeah,
Oh my.
and we were like, "But Lotus, there's a ton of other mod packs that have like way more votes. Like that one just got suggested." And Lotus just goes, "I don't remember ever saying that that people could vote on it. This is a dictatorship, right?" Like she said something around along those lines. Like she fully was just like, "I don't remember telling anyone that like I was choosing a mod pack based on like how many votes it got."
Then what was the point of voting?
Yeah, it's like, what was the point of like having people vote on a mod pack if the mod pack
It doesn't
wasn't
even
going to be
matter.
chosen based on how many votes it got? So yeah,
Yeah.
it was it was quite an experience, so.
Yeah.
But
It was an interesting.
you know the story though, right? Like the whole story of like why things fell
Yeah,
apart.
you guys told me,
Okay, yeah.
like with the whole console thing and all that.
Yeah, just pretending like I was
Yeah,
gonna do something with the console, and then we.
you were gonna destroy everything.
Yeah, Lotus literally act like I was gonna just like yeah, to ruin the server, and it all
Yeah.
it all started because I accidentally chunk banned myself.
Oh no.
You know about that part of the story, right, Dragon?
Not that. Oh, because you were duping, right?
Okay, well,
Yeah.
hear me out. Um, no, yeah,
Oh, because you were duping with like the cages and like the Starbuckles, weren't you?
easy. Yeah, I was using easy mob farm. I'm pretty sure the mod is called. It has cages
Yeah.
that have durability, and they can store like mobs and stuff in them. Mobs that can like,
And since Starbuckles can hold stuff,
or
you
not, they don't easy. Yeah, the cages can store mobs, like even mobs that can like hold an inventory and stuff. The big problem was I think we had like apotheosis as well. I don't fully remember, but
yeah.
the problem was that like whatever mod that we had at the time, or no, it was I don't know. We had some sort of might have been like supplementaries or whatever. But we had a mod that added an item that let you like store mobs. And the problem was that the um you couldn't store mobs that could like hold items. So like or you
Yeah.
couldn't store mobs like donkeys and things like that.
Mm.
I think the cages actually worked that way too, where they couldn't store yeah, like donkeys. For whatever reason you just couldn't store a donkey. But you could with the easy mob farm cages, you could store things like starbunkles, stuff like that. So that's
Yeah.
where that whole thing came from. Was yeah, I was putting starbunkles, I was giving starbunkles like a shulker box full of items. Um I would then I should just hold on. I'm realizing I'm doing this wrong. Sorry, Dragon. I'm just getting a little distracted. I
Mm.
then started but yeah, I started giving Starbunkles like shulker boxes full of items, and then I would give then I would like put the Starbuncle into an easy mod farm cage, and then I would duplicate it using mimicry.
Yeah.
Because the cages had a durability, so I could duplicate them. Um,
Yeah.
and the problem came when I started putting cages with starbuncles holding items. I started putting starbuncles with shulker boxes into cages, and then putting those cages into shulker boxes.
Oh my God. Why couldn't you have figured this out that this was gonna get you NBT banned?
I wasn't thinking about it at the time, okay? I was like, I want to. See, the thing was,
I'm too scared to use the backpack inception upgrade from sophisticated storage because I'm afraid that's gonna happen if I use that.
well, see, but the thing is, like, at the time, I didn't really care that much because it was still like, if something did happen, I could normally just like, oh yeah, I'll just fix it myself, right? Um,
Yeah, but then
obviously,
you weren't able to fix it yourself.
yeah, because I, for some reason, was removed from the console. And then yeah, it became into a whole thing of like we were being lied to, like even like both Stan and I were being lied to. Um, and then Silk like came along and was saying like that he had a screenshot of like what Lotus was saying about me.
Oh yeah, you guys showed me the
Yeah,
screenshots.
and it was just yeah. And then we confronted
I think
Lotus about it.
Lotus just doesn't like people. You have an opinion.
Yes, 100%. Lotus likes people that are going to listen to what Lotus says. And if
Exactly.
you do
And
anything.
if you actually have your own brain, that's not allowed.
I still remember, like, how you got banned. Like, I still.
Yeah, I still remember that. That was a good time.
you literally, like, you were giving Lotus a piece of your mind because things were just like, I don't remember the exact circumstance. I don't remember exactly why, like, you were so upset. I remember something happened, and it was definitely like something that you should have gotten upset about. Like, it made sense to get upset about it. Um, I just don't remember what exactly it was.
It
But yeah.
was it was like after the deceased craft thing, just completely it
Oh.
was the deceased craft server reset, and then she asked if we wanted to just restart deceased craft, and everyone said yes, and then she just said no.
That's what it was. Yeah. So
Everyone loved deceased craft,
yeah. So yeah,
and then she just yeah.
it made sense for you to get upset about that because it's like, yeah, she she fully went back on her word. Um, but then yeah, you tried to bring it up. You were like, hey, yeah, whatever you said, I don't remember exactly, right? Like, my memory
Yeah.
is, it's not just those circumstances. It's any circumstance. My memory is like worse than can't even. There's nothing in the world
My
that's worse than my memory.
yeah, my memory's quite good, so
That's see, that's good. That's a good thing. My memory
yeah.
is not. But
So it's good, and sometimes I don't want it to be as good as it is, but I can't help it. So it kind of sucks.
that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, you're just remembering events and you're like, I wish I could forget this.
Like I wish I didn't remember that, but
Yeah,
like it's
yeah,
fine
yeah. That makes sense. That makes
because I can't really forget about it.
sense. Oh, well, this was dumb for me to do. Set it up like that. But no, yeah, that makes sense. The problem that God, I messed this up, and now. Oh wait, no, oh good, it's underneath. Okay. Oh, jeez, that's good to know. Wait, no, what am I? Wait, that does work. I just have to do that. Yeah, like that. Okay. So I'm getting distracted here, Dragon. Um, but no, yeah, you said something to Lotus, and then you just fully got banned, and it was so funny. I'm so sorry that happened, Dragon. I'm so sorry.
I was fine with it. I didn't want to stay with her that long because they would just keep getting reset anyways.
Yeah, no, I mean, like that. Yeah, that happened a
And
lot.
it's still happening. I looked in her Discord, like I rejoined her Discord like a few weeks ago, and it's a completely different mod pack again.
Oh my god. I genuinely. So we had. I think I don't remember if we had already told you, but because like we're using Ultra Service now, right? That
Hmm.
is,
Oh, oh yeah, you guys told us like how cheap it was compared and how good of stuff we get.
yeah, but we had told Lotus about it. Like, we were
Yeah,
like, hey, Lotus, you should like switch to Ultra Service.
I remember us talking to her about that, like when I was still there, and she's like, "No, my grandpa won't allow me."
Yeah, exactly. Like,
But like, so your grandpa won't allow you to spend less of his money,
mhm, it's yeah. Well,
and something is not adding up.
yeah, and because I think it was supposed to be like it's her grandpa's money, but I'm like, if it's his money, wouldn't it make sense that he doesn't want you spending as much of it? Like, wouldn't it make sense for him to be like,
Exactly.
oh yeah, oh, you're gonna save my money? Like, oh yeah, great. Like that, it doesn't
Good
make
job.
sense.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, so it was just yeah. So we told her about it, and she just didn't want to do it, and now she has all these problems. and we haven't had any problems at all.
And
So,
yeah, the thing is, I don't even understand what she's doing with her server because I had a friend that used oh, I forgot
Pebble,
what is it that she's
Pebble
using?
host.
Pebble, yeah. I had a friend that used Pebble. Completely fine. The server was running great.
Hmm.
No issues or anything.
I.
So I don't understand what she does. Like I may like does she just get bored after 2 weeks and then reset the back?
Honestly, I wouldn't. I wouldn't like
Wouldn't
put
be
it past.
surprised.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past her if that's like what she's doing. Just because of like the fact that like she does lie a lot about like, oh yeah, this happened or whatever, even if it's like something that never actually happened. Um.
Mm,
So like, yeah, I definitely would not put it past her if she is doing something like that.
yeah.
It was such a stupid situation. The whole,
It's a funny situation. But
yeah,
yeah.
that's true. It's just like I don't know how things like this happen. Like it's so much. It feels like a NPC like situation where it's like, how does this? You would not see this
How could this
happen.
be a real person?
Yeah, like how
Like
does
you
this happen?
cannot like you're telling me this isn't scripted. Hmm?
I don't know how this is not scripted.
Like like somehow there's so much drama and it's not scripted.
it's
How is this possible?
I it really just does feel like something that should not you shouldn't it shouldn't be something that you experience in real life, like that you actually experience. It's something that you like watch happen. Like it's like it's something that like, yeah, you watch in a movie or whatever, where it's like someone just
Yeah.
acts like fully is acting against their own self-interest.
Yeah. There's just active self-sabotage.
And yeah, we haven't had like a single problem with the server since we started using
The
Ultra.
radiation. The radiation.
We haven't had a single problem with the host since we started using Ultra servers. We've had we've had problems with players, but we haven't had a problem with
We've
the
had
host.
problems with players, yeah.
Players who have a questionable intelligence. Put it at that.
Okay. Yeah. But what are you gonna do about that?
That is true. There's not much you can do. Some people are just extremely special, and I'm just gonna die. Like, Nick seems like a seems like a good guy. He definitely knows some things, but he's also very, like, overly confident.
Yeah. Like you have to have like I am confident in a lot of things I say, but there's always some doubt, you know.
Yeah,
I always have like maybe I'm wrong.
yeah. That's how I am a lot, because I'm like, I'm probably wrong, but,
There's a
there's,
chance I'm right.
yeah. I'll give you this information based on what I know. If it turns out to be wrong, then like, I mean, I usually am at least like, hey, I think this is correct, but it might not be. So take what I say with like a grain of salt. Give it a try. I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure
exactly.
this is how it works, but I'm not gonna say it's 100%. Now, yeah, of course, it's like some things you just know are like, oh yeah, this is 100% true, right? But if you don't know something to be 100% true, saying something as a fact, it's what Nick does best. Oh my gosh, yeah, fully. It really is his confidence and like, oh yeah, of course, this is how it works. Like, and then he even gives like an explanation. He's like, oh yeah, this is how it works. This is why it works this
It's on this
way.
file.
Yeah, it's like it just if you just check here, this is where it says it happens. Like, this is the library that's responsible for it. Like he gave so many details. He like
It's
he what'd you say?
such a good response for such a wrong answer.
Yeah. No, it fully was like it was so convincing that even VZ was like, is am I like does he know something that I
Oh,
don't? Like it even had ZZ questioning what he knew to be true. Like ZZ was 100% confident. Like, and I mean, you obviously know that because we had that conversation with ZZ about it. But
yeah.
like, when you even have ZZ thinking that, like, hey, maybe you're not crazy. Like, that's when you know you're either right or you're very overly confident. Like,
Yeah. Wait,
you're
Tim, I gotta go for like 10 minutes. I'll be right back.
okay. No problem. I need to. For anyone curious, ZZ is a guy that I've played uh played with a lot, and he is a very smart guy. So yeah, getting him to even like for him to even be like, oh, maybe this guy is right. Maybe I'm wrong. Like, to get him to be that way, you either have to be correct about what you're saying, or you have to be so confident in what you're saying that you like make him even like rethink what is true and what is not. Like, so yeah, for him to have gotten ZZ to even think like, oh, maybe I've been wrong about this. Like, to get him to believe that, Nick was very, very confident. Like, more confident than he should have been with how wrong he was. It's like, it really was quite the sight to see. Yeah, this is not gonna work right here. It's not gonna fit right here. I could. Hmm, yeah, you know what? I'm actually gonna do this a little bit differently than I was originally planning to. I'm going to do it like this. Well, not like that, but like this. Whatever. The reasoning for why I'm switching this up and doing it this way is because then I can have more, well, not more room, but is there actually even a purpose of me doing it this way? Because I'm still gonna be like right here, right? Still gonna be. there's probably a purpose. Even if the purpose for doing this doesn't come until like later on, I feel like there's probably still some purpose. Like I said, maybe not one that I can think of yet, but there's probably something. I don't know. But anyways, I think this should actually be enough room. Yeah. I'm just gonna hope that this ends up working. A jumping creeper. Curse Enderman. Yeah, like we're not gonna get probably as many mob spawning, but you know what I'm realizing? Maybe I shouldn't make them so tall. Because the taller I make them, the I might. Yeah, I'll think about it when I get another dirt creeper. But it's like, yeah, the taller that I make them, the more um the wider variety of mobs can spawn, which makes it harder to get specific mobs like dirt creepers or something, things like that. Just makes it harder to get like more specific ones, the ones that I actually want to get, like dirt creepers, because dirt creepers are only like 2 blocks tall, right? So if you make it possible for mobs that are 3 blocks tall to spawn, then you're making it even harder to get dirt creepers. Which obviously, yeah, dirt creepers is what I want really badly. And then I can always just remove that dirt block whenever I want things like, yeah, like Enderman or things like that to spawn. But yeah, just for now, that should hopefully increase the chance of, yeah, like dirt creepers and things like that from spawning. Theoretically, at least. Theoretically, it should. Oh, my stomach. Just got like a random stomach ache. Oh, this is where the wool of the bat is. I was looking for that. I couldn't figure out where I had put those. But I found it though. Yeah, no, so there's a drowning creeper. Drowning creeper does this. So I don't need a drowning creeper currently. Oh, no, it's... What? Oh, I'm so blind. It literally told me where it was, and I... Whatever. Wasn't paying attention. Whatever. Just a little slow sometimes, you know? I also really wish we had, like, toggle sprint. That would be amazing. There's definitely, like, yeah, a few things that I wish we had in this mod pack. Or not just this mod pack, but like in this version of Minecraft. Oh, thank you for the healing potion. I really appreciate that. I have a bit of more dying to do. Because I'm gonna be waiting for Dragon to get back, I am probably gonna actually stay streaming for a little bit longer than I normally would. We'll see. Not much longer, but like the latest I can really stream until is like 11:10, 11:15 my time, Central Time. So it definitely is, like, mouse running is definitely a lot slower, which really sucks. But at the same time, I'm not gonna. Okay, so apparently giant mobs can still spawn. It's just that they will suffocate. Very interesting. Why are there suddenly mobs spawning in here? What? Mobs should not be able to spawn in here. Who voted for GTNH? Let me check. Welcome back, Dragon.
I'm back. So, have you gotten a tree yet?
Fortunately not.
Oh,
It takes forever
you're
for mobs to
slacky.
spawn. I don't understand why it takes so long. What?
I don't know.
Where are they?
This Minecraft game mechanics
Oh,
suck.
yep. It takes forever. Like, I'm, and like the mobs that are spawning, I've already gotten them like a million times. I don't need more friggin' concussion creepers. They don't even drop anything good. They just give like confusing powder and ender fragments.
Hmm.
I don't need any of those. And I realized like having I realized like it's probably smarter to make the spawn rooms a little bit like shorter, because then you don't have to worry about like 3 block tall mobs
Enderman?
spawning.
Yeah.
Because it's not like it's not like I need any 3 block tall mobs for like
You might
anything.
want to make them 2x2 though, so you can get spiders
What do I need
for
spiders
string.
for?
I mean, you'll need string. You'll actually need quite a bit of string eventually.
Well, I can. Well, I'll worry about it then. I'll worry about
Okay.
it when it becomes an actual problem. um,
Because I don't know if you can get cotton seeds, which means getting string will be quite difficult.
yeah. So I mean, like, I'll make the areas 2 by 2, and I mean, yeah, when it becomes like a necessity, I can do that. Yeah, I just need to restrict it. I need to keep it. It just takes forever for mobs to spawn. It's driving me crazy.
Yeah. Well, that's part of the grind.
Yeah, but it's annoying. Just like waiting. Just waiting. 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 Like, so annoying. Like, I get the grind part, but at this point, it's just a waiting game.
You chose to play the waiting game.
I, I wasn't expecting it to be like so like waiting ish.
What
Like,
what
I didn't
what did you expect?
I didn't realize it was gonna be like the doctor's office of GTNH. Like, I was.
No, it's the DMV of GTNH.
No, it's even worse. You're right though. It is the DMV of GTNH. It takes so long to do anything. Like, and yeah, even if I get a freaking zombie, I still have to get the witch to convert the zombie. And the thing is, it's like it's not even a guaranteed chance of getting a zombie that has what I need it to have.
Hmm.
Like, there's no guarantee that the zombie I get has like is a zombie villager and not just a normal zombie.
Yep, and then you have to hope that villager is a villager you actually need, because you can't like change their profession.
Yeah, at that point, that's when I'm gonna start doing the backups because I
Yeah.
am not even gonna. So do you make a backup before you convert him, or do you like before you give him the golden apple, or do you do it like
Uh,
before he gets converted?
I have no idea. You'd have to ask in their Discord for
I
that.
was planning on just doing both. So wait. That's actually a really good idea. People brought up like if you can find slime chunks, you could farm slimes. That's actually a really good idea. And I can definitely find slime chunks. Like, because Zaros allows you to see slime chunks.
Hmm. What do you need slime chunks for right now?
Well, just for like, I guess just for more mobs to farm. For getting it. Because I assume like, it'd be easier to get. Well, aren't slime. Is it just magma cubes that are guaranteed infernal?
I have no idea. Yeah, I didn't know anything was guaranteed infernal.
Well, there's I know witches are guaranteed. I'm pretty sure magma cubes are guaranteed. I'm not sure if slimes are though. Let me take a look. Uh, uh, um, duh, duh, duh. Always infernal. Let me look this up. Blazes are always infernal. Uh,
Oh yeah, no Blaze.
magma cubes are always infernal. Thalmic slimes are always in. Maybe that's what it is.
Which slimes?
Wait. Oh no, it says slimes are always infernal.
Huh.
Yeah. It seems like all even slime variations are always infernal because someone said that like thalmic slimes, they knew about being always infernal. So it seems like
Huh.
even like slime variations are also guaranteed infernal.
Probably just anything with like the slime tag.
Yeah. Ooh, dirt creeper, I
Oh,
need you.
dirt creeper.
Okay.
How much dirt do they spawn?
Not a lot. I mean, it's a decent. It's probably like a couple stacks.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's a couple hundred, like at least 100 sets right there.
Yeah. It's true. Yeah, it's like a little cube. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to do that. Well, I'm not able to collect this yet, so I'm just gonna,
It's gonna die.
yeah, because my hunger is so incredibly low. There's no way of me breaking the blocks with that severe of like mining fatigue. Um, but yeah, like I said,
Yeah,
it's
that's quite a good amount of dirt.
yeah. Obviously, it doesn't spawn it where I have like the draconic, block like the item placements,
Yeah.
but
It is still pretty useful amount.
yeah,
Could expand the mob farms.
it's definitely over a stack. I know that much. I don't know how much
Yeah.
over, but I think it is like a couple stacks.
Which is pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Okay, maybe not a couple stacks. 'Cause I'm like over halfway done. Obviously, I lose out on a little bit of the dirt because like I already have dirt
You're not
here, and
jumping after.
what'd you say?
You're not jumping after the dirt.
Well, it's not that. It's just that like since I already have like part of the floor is dirt, right? Like I'm not gonna be breaking that, right?
Yeah.
Luckily, where I have it, like where at this whole thing that I've made, um, even if like some of the dirt does fall, it usually just drops down into the cobblestone down below.
Yeah.
So it's very nice.
You know, if you kill one of the fisherman zombies, do they drop the fishing rod?
Unfortunately, no. I've killed a
Ah, that
bunch of
sucks.
them. Yeah, I've
Because you
killed.
have water.
Oh yeah, and
You could fish.
I have multiple buckets. I have yeah a whole thing of water. But yeah, there's like one way maybe, or there's probably more than one way to get fishing rod, but from like mobs, right? But I know
Yeah.
there's at least like I'm pretty sure there's a type of creeper that drops that can drop a fishing rod or something like that. I'd have to double check. That's probably gang or yonk.
No.
Oh, it's
Nope, it's Lopus.
Lopus. Wow. Hey, Lopez.
No, if it was
I want to see
a
what he's
gang, he
doing.
would have came in here complaining. If it was young, he would have came in here and said to go to bed.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, go to bed.
No, what?
It doesn't feel the same.
Yeah.
Oh, your base sucks. What are you doing?
I'm playing Garden of Grind. I'm literally. Well, okay. I didn't
I
mean to
see
do
that,
that.
but you suck.
I didn't mean to do that. I slipped off. I slipped off. It's made out. My base is made out
I'm
of
glad
ice.
you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I'm not a baby. You don't have. You don't have to. But like, oh my god. Like, are you? You're not a mother. What's the problem? What's the problem, Lopez? Tell me. What's wrong with my base?
Use your words.
What problem?
Everything.
That doesn't. No. What? You sound like my driving instructor.
What are you even trying to accomplish? You're not doing villagers?
I'm trying to do
He,
villagers,
he
but I
hasn't
have to get.
he hasn't got to the zombie
Is it
villager
3
yet.
high?
Well, yeah, I realized afterwards that I probably don't need them to be like 3 blocks tall, right? Like, so then I started making them
No.
shorter.
I'm surprised you have 0 smash.
It's better than Journey. It's not an opinion. That is an objective fact. It is better than It's better than Journey.
Yeah.
Lopez, are you ready to play GTNH?
No, I'm not playing.
No, why not?
I'm playing Crazy Crap more updated. I'm playing like fun stuff. I'm not here to suffer. I'm fine watching other people suffer, but
I don't want GTNH to win.
I don't even know
yeah,
how it's
obviously.
winning.
I think I already did.
Okay, well, let me vote for something else. People voted on my PvP crystal optimizer.
Oh
That's
yeah,
funny.
so many people downvoted that. I like. I voted for Overstars just so that just in the hope that GTNH would not win.
I don't see G.
It's called It's
Executive.
Good Trust. It's under
Oh,
or something like that. I'm gonna
okay. What is Overstar?
I'm gonna rename it.
I
Or
think
Trust It's Good.
Less than 500 mod.
I'm just gonna because the person's not even here anymore. I'm just gonna rename it to
wait,
It's a
he
great
left? AI
list.
left?
yeah. AI left.
It's
Why?
AI.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I remember AI. Never mind.
I have no idea why. AI was just like, oh, I'm struggling to be here or whatever. Probably was just seeking attention. Like realistically, probably. But yeah, they left. And so, yeah.
All right, that's interesting.
Yeah, like I said, not sure, still not sure why, but they did. So I tried asking them like if everything was okay, and they never said anything. So
I feel like there's a better pack than Greg tonight.
I
I always play these like scuffed packs with a lot of random mods, and it's very fun to explore them. For me.
that's
So I
right.
don't know. Anyways, I'm not gonna vote on anything. DM me if you want me to vote, and I will get my alt as well to vote.
Vote for Overstars.
Vote for Greg Tech.
Dragon's not even gonna be here for Greg Tech, so don't listen to him.
I'll be here a little bit for Greg Tech.
He's
Day
not.
one.
He's not gonna be here for.
He's gonna be there day one, and then he's not gonna join again.
I could probably play like
Once
a
a
few
week.
times a week.
Oh, a few times a week. Wow.
Maybe.
So like one a month.
We'll
Once
have
a
to see.
month.
That's how it turns out.
Yeah, like the thing is, it's I we'll definitely have like some people. If Greg Tech gets chosen, we'll definitely have some people that play. The problem is most people are not gonna play.
Yeah, that's a big
There are a
issue.
lot of GregTech servers as well. Like
Yeah,
I go search my Reddit posts and I see a
Just
GregTech
go
listing
in
maybe once
GTNH
every 3
Discord, and
days.
there's so many. Like in their Discord, there's so many postings. Like,
yeah.
if anyone wants to play, they can just go look and easily find one.
Like yeah. So there's definitely there's definitely an audience for it, but we're just not gonna. It's
We
not
just
gonna.
don't have the audience.
Yeah. And I also don't want the Greg Tech audience. Like, I don't. That's not the audience that I want.
Yeah,
I mean, they grind a lot. It's a good audience.
but we can just do this. We go into mod packs and we delete it.
No, you delete the votes and replace it with an X.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
There you go. I
That would work
removed
as
my
well.
vote so that there's only 4.
And the thing is, it's like
My goodness.
the plan is to have like if we do end up having mod packs that have like a tie or whatever in terms of like these votes. I already explained it, but I'm gonna explain it again. We're planning on just having it so that we do like a poll or something at the end. Um, so
No. What we do is we get a representative from each side and we have them PvP.
it's a terrible idea. I don't what dragon.
PvP
How's
golden
that there?
apples, no other items.
Yeah.
I like that.
Let's do
No,
Why is
1.8.
my
they each get one item from their respective mod pack and they get to fight with it.
From their respective mod pack? What does that mean?
So they pick an item in
armor
that
as
mod
well?
pack.
Don't forget
We
item
download that
armor as
mod,
well.
and so we have it's pretty much 2 mods, and each of them get one item that they picked that's in their mod
Got
pack,
it. I see what you
and
Arboreta.
they fight it out.
They have Arboreta.
oh, it's just
Yep.
I choose FTB Evolution again. Gonna get the Nano Saber. Just need to find like a
I
mod
mean,
pack.
you need something that's like going to protect you from one shot as well.
Well,
If
good
you
thing,
pick
good
one
thing
item, right?
GTNH has infinity armor.
That's
Yeah.
not one item though.
Oh, true.
If you're doing armor plus one item, then both players are going to be immortal.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, each side is
I
just
feel
whoever
like you
gets
would
the
need to
first
pick a
hit.
gun then. You would
Yeah.
need a gun of some sort. Or like something that kills everything in the radius.
Thumbcraft.
I mean, if someone had. Well, there'd be something.
I'm so curious what is the single strongest item in like I guess across mod packs? I don't know if that's the right
I
way to
don't know.
think about it. Like
It really just depends on what you mean by strongest item.
I mean like an item that's like you could beat anyone. Like like if you theoretically did this scenario, right,
Yeah.
where you just had like mod packs and you had like one person have an item from each mod pack and you put them up against each other. Like you took the strongest item out of of those mod packs. I'm curious to see what would the strongest item be out of like
Yeah.
all mod packs, out of all mods, I guess I should say. What would the strongest item be from every single out of all mods?
I don't know. Huh.
Because yeah, it would have to be an item that would be like, okay, yeah, you can't die, and you can deal like infinite damage or whatever, right? Like,
Yeah.
it would have to be something like that.
But I don't know what item will give you both of those.
Hmm.
Well, then you're playing the wrong pack.
Oh, I know what it is.
What?
It's a mod called Cube JS. Exactly. Yes. Did you see? You could create your own custom item to do just that.
Oh,
Isn't that crazy?
you're right. Why didn't I think of that?
Exactly.
I think you could do that with base Minecraft data packs as well.
Yes, for a mod.
Yeah, it has to be a mod. Has to be.
Yeah, listen to the
Minecraft mod.
details, Lopez.
What about Craft Weekend? And then
Too buggy.
Crafter. What would the
I don't
point
even
of
know
crafter?
what you do. You sable items, but your item with
Just
Use
Craft Weekend.
Cube.js. There's no point of Craft Tweaker, just use Cube.js.
to be fair, yeah, you can also change crafting recipes using Cube.js.
I don't know if Craft Weaker has support for custom items. Like, is there an item from Craft Weaker
I don't think so.
that you can make or something?
Probably not.
Good job.
Well, I do this to get my hunger back.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't.
A full 3 notches.
Like, unless you have a different solution to me getting my hunger back. I have raw human meat that I
do.
can only eat 5 times per life.
Why don't you just eat like animals or plants?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a great idea. Hold on, let me just. I can't even. You can't even hoe the dirt? Oh my god. Wait, can you not hoe the dirt unless it's next to water? Is that how that works? Is that how
I'm
it
pretty
works?
sure.
Is that really how it works in this version of Minecraft?
Oh, also, you can't get an infinite water source in GTNH.
That's fine.
I think he knows that one.
Alright.
I didn't, but it's fine.
Yeah, you have to get like a water barrel thing. Or a water tank,
That's
something
stupid.
like that.
That's really stupid.
Well, I mean, you could get it like once you get Endrio reservoirs or Thaumcraft ones, you could, or like the thirsty tank from Thaumcraft. But other than that, no
Thirsty.
vanilla infinite waters. Yes, it's a very thirsty tank.
Very thirsty tank. Me when I'm describing people that play Overwatch. Do you play Overwatch, Lopez?
No.
That's good.
No Overwatch. No Valorant. No CSGO.
That's good.
No.
But you're telling me you don't open up
Dota.
loot boxes
You
from
tell me you don't gamble?
League.
Yeah.
You don't gamble?
Gambling either.
You don't
You
gamble in
don't
CSGO?
gamble? You tell me
I
you don't
just
try
don't
to
do
kill
any.
this ultra legendary knight?
You telling me you don't like hack game servers and then give people items and then like you don't do all that?
Why?
I don't know.
Because why not?
It's a lucrative business model.
If you can do something, why not do it?
Exactly. If you can, everyone knows the saying, if you can do it, you should. That's BS!
What did you do
The dirt
He blew up
creeper.
a dirt creeper.
The dirt creeper should not have exploded there. I was so
It
far
was still looking
away.
at you.
Yeah, it
No,
was.
it was still looking at you.
I was like 3 blocks above it. It's insane for that to happen.
I think you're just like out of the game.
Whatever. You know what? I'll even. There's that. How? Okay. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. But no, yeah. What company did that happen to? Where they had like the. Was that Ubisoft? They had I think it was like. Wasn't it like Rainbow Six Siege or whatever? They had that big hack. That those guys hacked the game and then gave people a bunch of items and like money and whatever else, and they started like banning
Oh, I
certain
don't know.
accounts. They started like banning certain accounts, and it was like they were doing it to the names of the accounts. They were like writing out like song lyrics.
Raccoon.
What?
I don't know. Why did you prevent it though? Why did you prevent the hack?
Because it's really funny. They kind of deserve that. I don't feel bad for the
Isn't
company.
it? It's kind of your job to stop it though.
I mean,
Why did you stop?
yeah, but like, I mean, well, it's not my job for like game companies. Game companies, they have their own teams. It's not my job.
But you should feel obligated as a good citizen to do it.
I don't.
Huh? Well, I guess you're not a good citizen.
Yeah, never even played the game before. I don't know. There's some sort of citizen game. I don't remember what it's called. I think it's something along those lines. Whatever. It's fine. I lost out a little bit of dirt, but that's not a big deal. Okay, I'm gonna have to go, but I'll be back like
All right.
I'll be back later, but you guys will probably both be gone by then. But yeah. I will
Yeah, I'll probably be going to sleep pretty soon.
yeah, that's fair.
Oh, well, I just realized it's 11. I did not know that.
Yeah. Well, it's President's Day. You don't have to probably don't have to work
Yes,
on
that means I
President.
could actually sleep. That means I
It's
could finally sleep in.
exactly, Jack. But
Haven't been able to sleep in weeks
why not? Oh, because of like school?
because I've got school and then I got work.
Ah. So now there's finally a day where you
I
have
go to school
neither.
during. I know.
Okay. Well, good. See? Upside.